Scout some ball players. Yeah, that's right. I forgot we're still scouting. Yeah, dude, this quarterback wasn't on here, was he? He wasn't number 13 overall, was he? From Boise State always? I don't think so, dude. I'm pretty sure there's no way this guy was this high. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. There's like guys you don't even have to scout because you know they're good. Like the guy Nathan Edwards from Penn State, you know, is an absolute monster. You know Solomon Brackett, I didn't even scout him. Or, you know, he's a fucking freak. Oh, he was a great nimble fielder in his day. Damn good. He was a catcher. He came into the league as a catcher. Yeah. But he was so damn like versatile for his size. Gave them the flexibility to draft Posey and bring up Posey through a real catcher, you know, a stud catcher, defensive catcher. But Pablo can throw the ball left-handed like just as far as he can throw it right-handed. That's how he's just a freak. Yeah, he can literally throw someone out from the fucking right field corner with his left hand. That's pretty sickening. Stop, dude. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, Percy Miller? He ain't fucking around. Stream is on, Beezy. I just haven't like started the game yet, but it's on. Just doing my upgrades. Corey Wilson getting a skinny throat. Second year out of Oklahoma State. So that was short. And a nice upgrade there. A real good one. He's a big hitter. He's got the big hitter trait too. Hey man, Leonard right in the middle. Yep. Mm-hmm. I know, I agree. I agree. I can do a couple different things. That's for sure. sure. That was nice, that deep route. That was huge. Got it up to a true 76. And Barr might be the actual guy. He's not, though. Could be the slot guy, though. That's for damn sure. Tyler Lawrence here with another line. He's going to get that big old run support. We're spamming the run support upgrades right now with Morency. Got his tackle up to 70. Got his hit power up to 80. Have to bust on that little bit of man coverage. Brian Bowman, great upgrade. Got the boy. I'm gonna get that power rusher up to 85. Strength +1, that's big. Strength up to 75. He's 28, maybe 29. Reed Bannon with 2 big old upgrades for the bow boy. Oh, you mean Reed Bannon's got the Superstar X Factor? That's what you were telling me. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. +4 awareness, +1 throw under pressure on the second upgrade for Bannon. Got the awareness. Oh, good old natty guy. Reed Bannon is the homer trait. You can easily enter the zone, it says. Who else is what? That's what I need to know. How is Bowman not a Superstar X Factor after 2 straight seasons of fucking defensive line? This guy's the best player I've ever had in my life. Yeah. Like kind of like Bannon did, you know? Fuck. Oh, that was actually his first best defensive lineman. But second league leader in sack. Back-to-back leader. Right. What a draft pick. Second rounder. Late second rounder. The best one, probably the best lineman that's ever panned out as far as like that deep in the draft for me. Usually if I don't get like just a straight up first round stud end or something, those guys just never seem to like get to where I want them to be. I get to this point. I wonder if McNeil got any trait. He had a normal trait going into it. Probably not. Even though he fucking had a hell of a year. Oh, I got a star trait. Yes. Oh my god. Thank Lord. Dude. I was gonna get rid of him because of this. It was like just a waste of time for me. So like, finally. Yeah. You know, because you know this is the guy that I wanted to turn into like the free, you know. But he was in. Yeah, he's the guy that I wanted to turn into the monster. 6 foot 192 with 93. Yeah, he just doesn't have that speed I like. But yeah, dude, I think he may be the slot guy. I think I might keep going. Dude, you know why? Because I've been, the last like 4 upgrades, I've been spamming the physical. Yeah. Alright, folks, time to change the settings up. Oh, that it did say that Donovan's legacy cemented. That's cool. Any transactions go down? Anything notable? No. Aha. Climate control inside. Still haven't seen any relocations yet. I just have it on normal. I think that's what it should be on, right? Normal? Right. Jupiter. And you were pissed. What did we have the minimum play clock on? 15, wasn't it? It was perfect, yeah. Or was it 20? Yeah, I think it was 15. Yeah, alright. Chris Bruno didn't even know who he was. I told him, yeah, he goes, who's that? I go, he goes, where's he from? I go, this was like the other day. I go, was it Eastern Michigan? And I go, 5th rounder. He goes, dude, that's a Mayock pick. I go, yeah. Fuck yeah. Super Bowl's on. Sometimes you gotta throw in a big old dipper. Just gonna go hit it real quick. I'll be right back.
Hello everybody, I'm Donovan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Giants. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the NFC champions.
Oh, no, they still have their stadium. It looks amazing.
Alongside my good friend Charles Davis,
I remember one year we said Minnesota did it well.
The biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
Yo. You there?
No more distractions. It's time to get this one started, as here we go. Super Bowl 61 is underway.
He said it's Super Bowl 61.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders.
What a move by Silas Short.
Take some of the pressure off.
The line of point of attack.
And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
On second down,
oh my.
And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play.
This defensive line is the best it's ever been. It's playing at a high level. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. The first play. Oh, you're behind. You might be way behind.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun.
Yeah, it was Silas Short though. Let me know when you see the left of Lewis, the next second left.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process.
Wow.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where
Henley to Benson for like 26 yards.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Like a ball game. Yeah.
It's Barkley on the counter, and an alley to run.
Oh my! No.
And he's got this down to the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. That's his longest run of the first quarter. Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter, so that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside, but it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Yeah.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, the guy who gets 8 yards a pop every time, at least.
Yards, good for a giant first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league.
He does in the sim too. That's the best thing ever.
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Oh my, this guy might be the best player in the league.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal.
Where did you get this guy?
Looking to throw. Henley.
Wow. Oh my God.
Giants.
Dude, are you kidding me?
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points in the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
This is exciting.
Some teams,
this is crazy. Going up against the top defense on the planet. This guy just shreds them down the field. Runs these score, yeah. Dude, these Sims that never disappoint.
So that lines up a 7-play drive all told, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So now the Colts will get their first opportunity with the football. And they'll be let out by the guy under center, Charles, at quarterback.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, We're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What the columnists write, possible air raid. So we'll see.
You might see a lot of 23 today. This is the most action he'll probably have ever seen. Biggest role he's ever had, I should say.
And the Buffet Boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen,
more in the 1960s.
But if you do, you usually get a great product.
Tops and helmets and socks. Pants are regular.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? And we look now at the defense for the Giants.
Look at Cedric Stanford's got the freaking Jordans on. I love it. The funniest shit I've seen. That's
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down.
That's amazing, though. They look sick.
Look to throw.
Look at that arm, dude. I love that. Dude, this is the kind of guy that I like. Yeah, that throws just bullet. This is my kind of player.
You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got to stop it? It would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here.
Sit down nicely.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you
might be outside or something.
That when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back.
His truck's out front.
Get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. His second catch of the
Get used to that name, folks. 82. He's starting to make a name for himself.
Territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a give right side. Metcalf, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Oh.
On 2nd down now. Metcalf. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
You gotta make her really want
something. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
See how quick the tide turns. Like I said, dude. What I would say this is how she feels right now. Oh my God, it's a fake field goal.
He's going to throw it.
To Big Tevin Rowe.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Brian Burns.
And defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
You know how I always talk about when teams line up for long field goals, that you should be in a safe defense.
Right.
But you're
Burns
also in a position here
rolling out on the rollout with the speed, the rollout.
It is also part of the strategy. Maybe they use their aggressiveness against them on that fake.
Yeah, with a low trajectory, they're coming in trying to block it. You're right, and obviously it worked out. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
He picks up the block. Oh, no.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And who's got it? The Giants.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback.
You gotta hit Tay Edwards right there.
And he just
wide open.
A minimum 3 points.
And
right there on the left.
Down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
Turn around the horseshoe. Top.
The New York York set to
looking
take
that
the
way.
field.
He was looking to his right.
They'll be
He
looking
was
to
looking for
duplicate the
DeLong. He
efforts
was
of
looking
drive
for...
number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Ooh.
And they'll go down after losing yardage at the 10.
Bubble.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage.
I like these jerseys right here
good as a
with the stripes on the shoulders.
They won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards.
With the stripes on the socks too.
Throw over the middle, taken in.
Stripes going down the side, the stripes going up the back, like up the shoulders.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Back to throw.
There he is. Look at that. Oh, my.
They're able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops
They tried to pick that one out of the air.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Oh, what a play by
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Colts will go on
with the 90 million speed. That's exactly how you draw that up. It was a perfect kick.
To hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we'll put some points up and have a little momentum going.
Pull it to
they got to
McNeil.
find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
First down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop it for a loss of 4. That's going to go as a loss
I had
of
one of
4.
the greatest years in the history, maybe the best year of all time as a defensive player.
Doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage,
had Darius Leonard ready to fucking leave Indy.
They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, you're fucked up, dude. I know, you have too many guys that are fucking unreal. Yeah, too much money. He's gonna want everything. His last contract, basically.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Now on 3rd and long, they'll move to throw. Nowhere to
What's going on with this guy's awareness right now, I feel like? What a play, though.
Man, he got in there.
He just like rolled out right into him.
Offense have done to adjust and account for that.
But what you're hoping is that you
look at that, dude. He had 58 or 52 coming around the backside, which made him roll out, and then the end, he just had great containment up the field.
But in that case, that didn't happen.
Close the pocket,
and a sack resulted.
He steps into this one.
Boy, out of Michigan State. Oh, man.
This one hits at the 3 and then
if I had a guy with 95 speed out there.
The New York set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position.
Long straight.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
That's like how we would play it in real life. That's the best part. We would pick the guy off fast and run straight to him.
Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, snip it out, and finish it off.
Now Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And from the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Off the play fake. Hamlin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
He only had one all
nice
year,
interception. I think it
which
illustrates
was
the differences
shocking.
between playing man and playing zone. When you're
Maybe
a
he's
man,
like that too,
all you're
or he
focused
makes
on
big
is the
plays in the
receiver in front of you. But when you're in
playoffs,
zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Ooh,
He's just going
to
to
Mahoney, the fullback.
out of the backfield.
Wow, what play was
14-yard
that?
gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
That looked unbelievable.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's into the hands of Edwards. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup.
Yeah, he did. Big time.
On 2nd down now.
Look at Burns.
And from the 9, they get this to the
He's good,
5-yard
dude.
line.
I like him.
The Colts on 3rd down.
I feel like it was a good trade. It's hard to find a power back in the draft. Like,
Now back to throw.
I should say it's hard to find one kind of late. There's usually only one good player, and he's like a second rounder. Usually he'll go like early, pretty early. Not where I want him.
Have less ground to cover. You'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And now the Colts call out their field goal unit here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed.
I bet you Madden on the new on the PS5 is going to be hella buggy.
It's 7-3. So they
At
do
first,
get 3
it
points,
always
but that's
is on
now
the new
3
system.
drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all
I don't know
payoff
why
is
it
the key,
would.
right? And when we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives.
Eric Rayweather said that it's basically just a
25-yard line.
NFL
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And what do you think's going through his head right now? Your team's winning, but you're not having your best game. That probably affects you even when your team is up.
You don't want anyone else to know, but I think you're right. It bothers a quarterback because they always want to be.
And he can't find a receiver.
Is that the read option right there?
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons. Especially because they
it was a play action. He just took it.
Back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of
Ball
pride.
down.
And they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing
He was expecting the Barkley to hold that block on the outside and run. Thought about running a bone and put on a big old.
2nd and 15 following that sack. Barkley. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Michael throwing
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, Henley.
Wow.
That's complete to Slayton. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
They don't play very well in man-to-man coverage.
Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. gun. Henley.
Oh, look at this dude.
And he'll get it out near the 30
With Bowman
to the 39.
bearing down on
He'll
him.
get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. On second down, Barkley. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. From the gun on third down, Henley. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Drew a line in the sand and said, "You will not."
And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Wow. Last one. Look at him. Looks like a
Now the
fucking
Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. It's been very much a
looks like
slow
a
start for
college
them. 3
fucking
drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Oh!
Popped in the air and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
You know, they're celebrating. That's amazing.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm. Throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it ends up falling incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to take it in.
Oh my! What a throw!
About a half to a full yard shy of the 5, and that one results in 35 yards.
That's a great job of working the
Look
sideline
at that flick. He's got the tight style. Does he have it? He must. Look at that board.
Understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Look at that catch, dude. Holy cow.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Oh, with his legs, he'll make something happen.
It'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and 6.
Oh,
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
Wow. There's that man.
This is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Rocco Valentine showing why they spent the money to keep him out.
Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he should have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct.
They like to play dominoes together on a team plane.
So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And eat a little cornbread
on that
side.
the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Mike Mayo likes his fried chicken.
He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile.
He dips everything in mayonnaise, ladies and gentlemen.
So time to start going.
He actually made a reference saying that the Colts, they look like mayonnaise.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Bannon standing tall in his end zone, has nothing, checked down to the fullback. Only a 6-time Pro Bowler in 6 years.
It's interesting because when
offensive line held strong.
Evaluating guys for the draft
They were just looking deep and didn't have anything.
Fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks.
Mahoney's big, dude. He's like 6'3". He looks monstrous.
And there we saw a completion.
He looks like he just looks so tall to me when he stands back there, like behind the center. It's weird.
A 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
He's like a tight end almost.
Set to take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to
tackle by the rookie Morency.
Put it aside. Let's find out. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up with run support, made it
I saved that for the fucking guys that I love.
Got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, Henley. That's caught. It's Coleman.
This is Darius Leonard's last game as a Colt.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Possibly Quentin Nelson's last game as a Colt too, folks. We're not quite sure what the hell they're going to do here.
The Giants on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Henley trying to lay one up deep. Inside the 15.
Dude.
And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A huge gain of 40 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Well, one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime.
I could throw to Darius Slayton.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a
I don't know if he
little
was set there, folks, but they're going to let go. I want to hit
this one
by
winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion,
coming down to the final 4 minutes of the half. Giants threatening again. Colts defense is held strong.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On 3rd down, Henley. He can run for it. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face
smart
it,
little slide too. Gets the point.
Spot when he takes off and runs.
He tried, but he's smart.
Good job of rallying though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they
young
could not
quarterback
punch it
is
in.
showing the world what he's made of. Big
Because that's the
volume.
bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense has done a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done.
Yeah, he's made some points.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Tough time today, folks.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Just mowed him over.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
He's in a blitz. Here he comes.
Oh,
no.
Wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
I keep hammering the physical.
Now the Colts moving quickly here in their hurry up offense.
Trying to get him like Ross and those breaks tackles. Oh my goodness.
It's intercepted.
Wow.
The 27, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Henry. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Once he's body language.
42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Gets it out quick. His release.
Henley. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Indianapolis a little bit of time
the
here.
Stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Looking to throw. Henley. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
We can't. We're getting torched in man-to-man. Dad, I got to spam man-to-man on that for the next year.
He's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
On every one of these fuckers.
The magic number for a really good game for a receiver. So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Getting scorchered.
This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Henley out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
Looks to me, Parker, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from
what a drive.
the game, and he's applying it now.
Look at this field management.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now a signal and a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half
all
of play.
the open receivers.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And this one is right through. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season from beginning to end. And now we'll play one half of football to decide who raises the Lombardi Trophy. And for the call, let's get it right back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Back to throw here.
Oh, my.
Time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
The quarterback calling the signal.
For most teams, run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
There to stop him was Darius Leonard. Here's 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Yeah. Throw by Henley. Don Henley. Drummer for the Eagles. Guy throws BBs. Bro, this guy's the best.
70, Indy.
A first down carry for Barkley. And able to surge forward
Rocco
for about 5
Valentine.
yards.
He's always putting his nose in there on the run play.
They'll go to Barkley again.
Oh.
And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, being on second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Point after here coming up. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
I already said that.
Here. They'll keep it on the ground. Metcalf. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Oh, he tried his damnedest to get there.
Short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Punt.
Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return.
A big turnover or something.
Hands, 1st and 10.
Can't do anything offensively. That throw.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage.
I don't know.
That's going to feel good and look great in film.
No linebacker.
On 2nd down, Barkley. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Yeah, I like a couple of them. Definitely on my radar, that's for sure. Might go after a corner.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not,
one of the
maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick.
I don't need any offensive linemen. I know that. I probably will draft like 2 because I'm a dummy.
He was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
Wow.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
Nice.
How about that part? In his 2nd sack of the game,
shut us down for sure.
17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
Burns got to find that block right there.
Another one, and everyone behaves nicely. We might just list those out for him.
You got to sniff that out, dude. Yeah. I'm telling you, the offense is going to make something happen. Don't trip. Just keep working. Keep working.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Whoa. Look at that
Takes us
route on
across
that
the
run.
15 to the 17. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. They'll drop to throw.
But they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to
Same
abandon
play that
that
works
plan
against
and
us
start
every
chucking
time.
it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now. That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard
Huge,
sometimes.
3rd and 13.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
Can't
Line
afford
of
to turn it
scrimmage,
over
the
again.
31 now on 1st and 10.
Dan's got to get in the zone.
On 1st down, Metcalf. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, is it really? Are there fans there? No fans?
Metcalf, not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back
The
to
Belmont.
throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of 2
They've got him
there.
quarantined
2nd
in
down.
hotel.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
No, I think he could. I don't know. No, I think he can.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
He said he came into the hotel yesterday to give him his phone, and he said he dropped it on the floor. He just opened the door, put it on the floor, and backpedaled out.
The drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Wow, look at these dummies.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Shit, if it was a play action on that draw, look how much room he had. The quarterback. He sat back there for a month.
The Colts send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself. In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man
control
coverage,
these replays
and hope
a
that
bit.
his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
It's like the ones that are like a 1-yard play. That's like a quick route, like that last one before this play.
When I watch him, I think of his
Watch
vision.
the replay
Straight
once.
ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Off play action. Henley.
Oh my
Deep
God.
left side here.
Wow.
Third time
He's
tonight,
going for the
intercepted. Picked
Damn.
off inside the 10.
Warranty. Yeah,
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly.
Yeah, he's like, I'm up 20-3. Let's go for the big old ball. How far did he throw that, dude?
Now they just look at their
All the
offense
way
and
to
say,
like the
guys,
10-yard line.
capitalize on this one.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes
coming out
puts
and
on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Blitz counters and
they'll keep it on the ground. Metcalf. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring
draw
a conversion
plays
here on third
running
down.
the ball a lot.
Looking to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off with great anticipation.
Oh, my Lord.
Touchdown, Giants. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead is now 24. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Romped. Hey, guys.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
On this play. Oh, unfortunately, we fucking wait too long.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play.
That's rough out there in Tampa.
As expected, they're going for it to kick the nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
What a game plan by Werner today, folks.
Down 3 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter? It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
New York set to take the
Here
field.
comes
There have been
Henley.
no struggles here for this
What a
crew.
story
They
this
were
is.
up double digits at halftime,
He's played
and they've just
effective.
expanded
He's
that here in
turned
the
the ball over a
second
couple
half.
times, which
And it
was
appears there are no answers
expected.
from the defensive side.
But he's
I think
managed
right
it
now,
well.
the
The defense has held Colts to absolutely nothing.
If it's a visor, it's sail.
Turnovers.
My game plan is down by my feet right now because
Turned
nothing
into
I've drawn
points.
up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something
Nice
right now
story
to
of the
stop
ball
this
game.
offense. Now it's Barkley, and not much to speak of there. Maybe a
Saquon
yard
Barkley,
down to the
he's
20.
carried the load today.
Giants on
Got a
third
big
down. Not quite
touchdown
50%,
run.
4 for 9.
That pretty much put
This
the
is
game out of
3rd and
reach
9.
at that point. It was still in reach, but
Operating from the gun.
the Giants' offensive line is holding up
And
phenomenally
he's going to
today.
be taken down short of the first, right around the
Absolutely giving him
15-yard
time. He's
line.
making
Well,
quick
they do get 5
decisions,
there, but it's not enough.
getting it
And it'll
out.
be 4th down.
Tell you what, John Coleman, he's been quiet in these Super Bowls, but he always comes up big.
And tackling immediately in
When
the
they need
secondary
him.
after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Taking
Got to him
a
before he ever had a
punishment.
chance to think about
Getting
turning
hit
it
by 3
upfield.
guys.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight.
They need a block here, folks. They don't even go for it.
And his kick
There he goes
is
for a
right
nice
there.
little
It's
field goal,
good.
safe.
And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this
No.
widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Yes. It's gonna
This
be
is
Maggot.
taken at the 3.
Let's watch this little Maggot run. Oh, what a
And
play
he's up past
by
the 20 to the
Donovan. He's
22-yard
turning into
line.
a special teams legend.
And the Colts coming out now. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe
After
in my
John
defense.
Gruden retired, Jonathan Abram really never got a shot with the new coaching scheme.
And that's exactly what
Coaching
happened.
staff.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive.
But he found
on
new
offense
life
because I
here
know I've got a
on the
defense that's
ground.
holding up their end.
Now a
He's
throw
much
here
more
on
involved.
2nd down, and that's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete.
Same play.
That's Edwards. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after
Oh,
catch.
nice
You're tackling
play.
almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He noticed those
They call this
linebackers
number
dropping
again.
back in
It's his
coverage.
6th catch and a 1st down. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him 1st downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
Oh, they dump off a
Now
little
a pass
screen to
dumped off to
Metcalf.
his running back.
And he somehow goes into a zombie trance.
7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Coverage is immaculate.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, they do it again. You notice, and he
His
gets
first
teed
catch
this
of the Super
time.
Bowl, and it'll be good
Great
for a
call
1st
by
down.
Donovan.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make
A little
the short
conservative
catch
here,
and
though,
put the
still.
down marker back to 1.
Here's Bannon just trying to put anything on the board. He drops down. He looks. Gets over the middle.
It's a short one here.
And it's
Complete to
T.
the
He
tight
almost gets the
end.
ball ripped out by
That throw went
Triplett.
for 4. It's second
He
down.
was really trying to
4
put
yards
a
on that
nail
last
in the coffin.
completion, so that
He
sets up 2nd and 6.
was panning. He was looking.
Now back to
He's
throw.
sitting in the pocket. He fires. He hits his man, and it's oh my God! It is interception. Sean Hawkins putting a cap on a historic year and a historic Super Bowl run.
All game long. The pass rush, the coverage.
That was
They've all
Terran
been
Barr
excellent,
who
and now
got
they'll
hit.
tack on an interception here as this one
Looks
continues
like
to
he
slip just
had it.
further
He
and
took
further
a
out of
football
hand.
step and a big hit by Triple, who I'm sure is screaming and yelling in his face. And it was picked off the shoe tops. One-handed off the shoe tops by Hawkins. This guy is really showing his prowess.
This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is, and I'm glad that you went in that direction, because otherwise we're going to talk about the museum tour we took yesterday, which
And
was also impressive.
Barkley, they're just going to run the clock
This
at
game,
this point.
how they've done it, offense, defense, special teams.
Yeah.
They put it all together. And
Putting up the
I gotta tell
records
you,
over there.
I am beyond impressed by what I've seen from this team.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Yeah.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
They'll run on first down. Barkley.
Bowman has the strip ball. He's got the trait where if you go for the strip, you never like miss the tackle or something.
On second down, Barkley. And he's going to get this pretty close.
So he
to a
probably
first
doesn't get
down
face
at the
masks
Colts
either. You know what I mean?
37.
You could probably just go for the strip with him every time, and it's always just either a strip or a tackle.
Giants on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Looking to throw. Henley.
Oh my God! That'll kill it. That'll do it.
Giants.
They caught him sleeping out there.
37 yards.
Post
As
route.
his guys
Jerry
continue
Richardson
moving on.
was out there
another
picking
score there.
daisies.
Often
He
you
got
talk about the
scored.
3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly
Scott
has. They've been pretty
Richardson out there
dominant throughout this
picking
game.
flowers
And
out
privately,
there.
the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this
Usually
one.
little kids do that when they're out there. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And the lead will swell by
Out there picking flowers.
Drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York
I'll tell you,
Giants.
fucking move them into the infield and put them at fucking second base or something.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, that'll get them interested, trust me. When you're out
This
in
is
the
taken at
outfield.
his 4.
Yeah,
And he'll
exactly.
bring it a few past the
That's what I'm
20
saying.
to the
Every kid should
23-yard
play in the
line.
infield at some point when they're little. Oh, it's just the
Here
only
comes
way
the
you're...
Indianapolis offense now.
Yeah,
as they get
exactly.
Set to take over. And there are
You
parts
have
of
to.
their last
It's
drive they'd
coming
like to
right at
emulate.
you.
And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together,
Kids
Charles, a
at
nice
second, in the middle of the infield, that's usually where the ball's
Yeah,
hit, you
unfortunately
know?
for them,
These kids, they just square it up, they're just trying to make contact.
Once they threw the interception,
Usually like a
and finished off the
dribbler,
drive,
you know?
that does
Barely
them no
touch it.
good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going.
Shorts down
Finish
for
things up. That's the only way you
center
get it
field
done.
even. Center field would be a spot
Facing a
and bring them
second
in
and 2
close
after
in
that
dirt.
last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2.
It's like T-ball at least.
Finding a safety valve here. That's
There's the
complete.
speedy one out of
And
the
they get
catch
him
by
down, but not before he
Metcalf.
takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hammond. They'll look to throw here. He'll find Metcalf.
Dude, with no fans, if they play hoops, this might change how the NBA kind of plays a little bit. This might make them way more fundamental because it's just going to be like a closed facility where it's like, you know what I mean? This is going to be more like old NBA ball. Yeah, dude. That's crazy to think of. Like, it's just...
That's into the hands of Edwards. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
It's a spectacle. Football is a spectacle.
As we get you reset, they face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Tripper's out there sticky coverage all day long.
Comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Tripling and bumping him on him.
You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible
leadership. You're not going to do much on those two guys.
Still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle.
That's basically what I've done with this team. Just try to build a defense.
But in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they
guys
get a
that
little closer,
like
a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out.
Put it this way, defense, when we play, it's always going to win you the game. In like, you know, in close games, your defense is just going to, so you're going to be able to hopefully score, but if you can score on defense, that's going to put you in a good spot.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
I need to work on my secondary. My secondary needs to get better. It's my weakest spot, and I feel like they play good.
Childress, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Yeah.
When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those
I got
sessions
3 guys
before.
over 90 on my D line, and then
you do on the good ones. It's just
2
the
guys,
nature of coaches.
2 guys over 95 on the linebackers, and 1 guy's like an 88 or 89.
You don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Switch back.
On 2nd down now. Barkley. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Ready?
Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out.
They almost blocked it, but of course they didn't do
what the
us
case
that.
was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
What a blowout. That was like the biggest blowout. That was the one we've seen, the worst one.
They are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing work.
That was Sean Hawkins and Brandon Berry giving hugs. That's again the 2 linebackers. They were former science camp partners. Their brothers were, and They became good family friends. He's the younger brother of Benjamin Barry. Ben Barry, who Hawkins knows very well. They used to shoot dice in the halls of the public schools, but now they gang bang. Clay Henley, 72%, 243 yards and a score. Bannon efficient, but 4 interceptions. Kendall Orr. Oh, that was Orr that threw that fake field goal. I thought, wow. My bad. What a throw. Clay Henley with a rushing touchdown. Metcalf 9 for 52 with Slayton 8 for 173 and a score. I'm thinking he'll probably go to like the Dolphins or the Jaguars. Well, stop. No, you need potassium is what you need. Banana. Malcolm Rogan with 2 pancakes. Go for it. "15 tackles for Hawkins. You probably shouldn't have one because you'll want to have like 10. Bingham 7 tackles, 3 for loss, 2 sacks. Bingham, Mike Mayo with 2 picks. Hawkins with 15 tackles and a pick. A sack. Yeah. Harry Antrim with an upgrade. Kendall. Take you off auto. Right. Oh, that's all good. Good. Everybody signed from the contract extended. What if I got fired for losing? I like the guys on my practice squad, man. A lot of them are really good players. I gotta take a leak. Hang on a sec. Go smoke. Yeah. Look at trucks tonight, boy. About to get me a big old fucking Jim Dean. Alright, dog. You ready to do this?